We are on the very edge of Reykjanes Peninsula. This lighthouse is called Reykjanesvíti, or the lighthouse of Reykjanes. And there are amazing cliffs, as you see, sea cliffs. In the very end you see the box island of Eldey that I was telling you about earlier. And those cliffs here are called Valahnukar. It's a very beautiful area. You can hike up those cliffs of Valahnukar. We'll stop for a second here and make some videos. And here you find also the monument to the last oak in the world. The oaks used to live on that island. European penguins, the last oaks in Europe, on that box island there. You see, they were hunted down there about 100 years ago. It's very rough terrain here. Nothing grows, very little vegetation in the westernmost edges of Reykjanes Peninsula, as you see. And here we will make a small stop. Here you see the last oak in Europe, or the monument to him at least. We will come closer to this bird. We are driving through Reykjanes Peninsula next to Reykjanes Power Plant and Valahnukar Geothermal area. Sun is about to set down. It is about 8 o'clock in the evening. There you see Reykjanes Power Plant. It's about 16 years old. Very close from here there is a trail called the 100 Craters Trail, because 800 years ago in the 13th century there had been eruption here, a volcanic eruption, which formed a series of craters about 4 kilometers long, series of craters. They are not so big, they are maybe 20-30 meters high, and they are in straight line row, and you can hike in between them. They call it Stampar. And also here you find bridge between continents. Which is built through the volcanic ridge, through the volcanic canyon, a rift between American and North European tectonic plates. But I will come there some other day because it's pretty late here now. Here you see geothermal power plant of Reykjanes. They have 12 wells here, 12 wells, and they produce electricity from steam electricity. Very bad smell here in the area. Very barren terrain here, as you see in the Reykjanes Peninsula. In the westernmost parts of it, it looks like this. Just nothing, you know. A desert. Very barren. Just rocks, volcanic rocks and ground. Sign that welcomes you to Grindavik. Territory of Grindavik stretches over a few kilometers beyond the village itself, the municipality of Grindavik. Grindavik is the closest town to the current eruption site. Very moonish terrain, nothing grows here, as you see, very poor vegetation in western Reykjanes. Ocean is to the right side, about 2 kilometers to the right. We are approaching Grindavik, and behind Grindavik you see the volcano current eruption ongoing. Over there the smoke is coming from the volcano. And very close you find a very famous blue lagoon right next to that volcano in Grindavik. This mountain is also a volcano. It's called Thorbjörnsfjall. Grindavik is located next to the ocean, Atlantic Ocean. It's a fishing community. There you see steam from smokes from the volcano behind Grindavik. This is very windy town, Grindavik. I wouldn't like to live here. It's probably the most windy town in Iceland. Very well visible from Grindavik. It's all the time over this town. Volcanic smoke, as you see the cloud. It's about the Grindavik now. Grindavik is built over the lava fields. There is lots of lava all around this town, and earthquakes are very common here as well. people live in Grindavik. We will be driving through this town. I'll show you this, you can say, volcanic town, because it's the closest to the Fagradalsfjall, the current eruption. Blue Lagoon is just behind this mountain that is in front of us, which is a volcano as well, as I told. Most of houses in Iceland are very flat roofed and very shallow against the winds. They also meant to withstand earthquakes. You have to have a special check from the special document that house is earthquake proof from the authorities. There is even a greenhouse here in Grindavik in the lava fields. It's very special. One greenhouse in the middle of lava fields. I'm not sure what they grow there. So welcome to Grindavik. Here we enter Grindavik. Volcanic town. Fagradalsfjall volcano is closest to Grindavik. This is the town that is the closest to the eruption. 5,000 people live here. There's only one shop here, a supermarket. Grocery store called Netto. Not among the cheapest in Iceland, but it's pretty popular. They also have alcohol, liquor store and pharmacy. Church here and 2 petrol stations in one. Here we tend to Thorbjörn shop. This is the Church of Grindavik. And there you find a school. We are driving towards the volcano, but we will just pass by the volcano parking lot. It's very late to hike and we don't plan to do it so today. Maybe next days.